Okay. I think I'm audible. Is the needy streamer overload music working? I think it is. I had to find it from the graveyard that was my old folder, my old drive, just to find it again. Fucking hell. All right, chat. Y'all, I need context for this. Who is Soju and what's up with her relationship with MikeNeko slash Rusha? I'll do that for you, though. Soju Clips is this fucking famous Rusha clipper back in the day, and now briefly turned Mume clipper, and then a MikeNeko clipper. Basically, she's a massive MikeNeko simp, and one of the more infamous characters in the clipping scene. Anyway, yeah. Perfect music, yep. Yep. So I literally just learned about this like fucking 3 hours ago. Holy shit. V Shoujo dodged the bullet man. I mean, hard to say, honestly, hard to say. We'll get into that later, because one thing that I would like you guys to understand is that it's still a developing story. Like, I feel like we need to reserve our judgment and our overall opinions if and when Michael responds, you know? Because, look, this could very well just be a one-sided play here by Mafumafu. He could just be twisting a lot of facts. He could be doing a lot of things. There's two sides to every story, so keep that in mind. And the thing is that apparently the thing that triggered Mafumafu to do this was there was this gossip magazine early this morning in Japan, basically describing how like that Mafumafu's ex-wife was the one behind like the cyberbullying of him. Yeah. And then Mafumafu decided to take up his keyboard and explain that to you know, explain that. Thanks for the super chats, by the way. Hold on. Shit. What is it? I was going to sleep. Thanks for ruining my sleep schedule with a juicy rat. It's not a rat though. It's like a lot of these things are like alleged, quote unquote alleged, because it's still one-sided for now. So, let's go. So, I have the archives from the original post from Mafumafu's actual blog. So this shit is actually legit. It's actually legit, okay? This is not a rat. This is not made up. This is not some fucking thing that 2chan fished out from the fucking wasteland of the internet. No, this is real. Okay? Yeah. So, okay. Like I said, we are going to do this. We are going to explain all of this because it's very long. And I already have the DeepL translate explaining all of this word by word. That way, you know, everything is going to be a lot easier for us. Mafumafu is already fell off, need more drama. I mean, it depends, honestly. It's actually kind of sad. It's unfortunate, right? Because MikeNeko was starting to recover. She was starting to get back on her feet. She's getting all these voice acting gigs. She's gotten into these agencies. She's recovering her channel and her desire to make more content. She was making a comeback and then this happens. It's actually pretty sad. It's really sad. Now, before we begin, I would just like to say, chat, that I don't care that MikeNeko is married. Like, her being married is not, like, not really a crucial part of why people are surprised by this. It's just a part of it. I don't care that my favorite VTubers are in a relationship, and neither should you. Unless you're a unicorn. In that case, just stop it. In fact, your Oshis are probably in a relationship already. But the reason why this is somewhat different is because it follows a massive YAB termination that happened in early 2022, and the circumstances around those parties, these two parties, are crazy. These are fucking two superstars in the GFE and BFE world. So that's an added spice. And before anyone in the chat says that I'm unnecessarily spreading information and that I'm not helping and all that kind of stuff, I would just like to direct you to the viewership this post has gotten in 4 hours. 23 fucking million. In 4 fucking hours. This shit has exploded in Japan. It is. Yeah. Only unicorn scare? It's not that only a unicorn scare, it's just that it's big drama because the circumstances around it are weird, and like there's a lot of previous situations that we have to take into consideration. So to have our Dragon Ball Z recap over here, back in early 2022, Rusha was in a bit of a pickle when in her screen it flashed a picture of Mafumafu sending her a message, and Mafumafu is this notorious BFE-esque utaite and was very, very popular. This caused like a lot of problems for both Mafumafu and Rusha because they pander to the parasocial crowd like very hard. They pander to unicorns really, really hard. So, of course, this resulted into Rusha getting terminated because, yeah. And she left for V-Shoujo and Mafumafu to just keep doing what he was doing. But the important part of what happened in 2022 that's related here is that Mafumafu and Rusha initially denied the accusations. What Mafumafu did confirm was that Rusha was in a one-sided relationship with her, that Rusha was massively in love with her. Which is why, again, it's interesting that Mafumafu decided to drop this today. And then she nuked it for some time. He nuked it sometime later, by the way. So this is like a Wayback Machine blog. I don't know how long this lasted, but apparently not that much. Wait, Rusha got kicked because of leaks, not because of the relationship. Yeah, sorry if a lot of people are gonna misunderstand that. Yes, Rusha got terminated because of the leaks. Just that those leaks were triggered. Oh, the investigation of those leaks were triggered because of the Mafumafu overreaction that she had, okay? It's not because of her relationship that fucking Cover Corp decided to terminate her. That's not what I meant. Okay? Yeah. Sorry if a lot of people would misunderstand that, yeah. Of course he did, if he is still in legal matters. Apparently he is, because he fucking knows. He knows that apparently he might get sued for this. So, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this shit chat. So, okay. Again, I took out all of this and deep L translated this. Thank you very much. Oh, let me just can you guys read it, or do I need to zoom it in? Here we go. You can read it, right? Is it Mafumafu a girl? He's a boy. He's a boy. Okay. Why are there so much bumps at the start of the year? Right? Shit, man. Anyway. Thank you very much for your help. I'm sorry to have caused this situation again. It has been reported that you are married and divorced and that you have filed a lawsuit against your partner yeah, I don't know why this was repeated twice. I would like to talk about the following. First of all, as stated in the article, I was originally married to someone. Yeah, again, this was all instigated before this. Again, Mafumafu decided to post this because of an article that was recently posted by a gossip magazine in Japan. So this is his response or addressal to that. First of all, as stated in the article, I was originally married to someone. I am very sorry that I have not been able to tell you publicly until now, and as a result, I have deceived you all. Understandable? He panders to a lot of girls. We started dating before the summer of 2021, joined the registry at the end of December. That means they officially got married at the end of December, and divorced in July of 2022. So I have no fucking idea why they decided to get married in literally just within a year. And then they also got divorced in the same fucking, like literally a year later. So the marriage only lasted a year. I have never said a word about this before. It would be a terrible thing to say. It may make some people feel hard or shocked. I'm really sorry. I'm also deeply sorry to all parties concerned who have caused worry and trouble in this matter. I have decided to tell the truth in order to not repeat the lie anymore. Basically, to get it out of this conscience. Understandable. 1 year? Why? I have no fucking idea. By telling the truth, I may be sued. I may also cause trouble to many people. They may never listen to my music again. All the people will hate me and say they never want to see me again. I may never be able to be a Mafumafu again. I may never be able to be Mafumafu again is probably what he's trying to say. But I don't want to lie anymore, and above all, I don't want to live my life pretending to be someone I'm not. Understandable. Fucking understandable. This is why I'm going to tell you. What I am about to write is a factual summary of what happened back then and up to the present. It's a rather long story, so I recommend that only those who want to know the truth Read it. People like us. I had serious feelings for my partner, hereinafter to as Miss A, until around spring of 2021. As I said in the magazine interview, I was unable to fall in love. I found myself unable to have so-called romantic feelings for other people. So basically, the guy was aromantic until he met Russia, I guess, Michael. Yeah. I had given up on love and marriage. It was at this time that I met someone, a man, again, Google, it's deep L, so it could all be wrong, who told me that he loved me. I thought it would be nice if we could support each other and live together, even though it might be different from the general view of love. There was a lot of opposition from close friends and relations, but we pushed it through, got together, and got married. It is undeniable that I was serious about Ako, which is the wife that he had. So basically, it was probably the first time in the long time that he was truly in love with someone, that he fell that hard. Like, bro, it's actually amazing to me. Mafumafu is this aromantic guy that never fell in love, but when he set his eyes on the fucking Menhera that was Russia, Michael, he immediately fell in love with her, got obsessed with her. Brother, when people say that people prefer, that men actually prefer mentally unstable women, they're not kidding. It's actually fucking real. Actually, fuck me, man. Yeah. Anyway, it was at this time. Oh, wait, never mind. I already read that. I had thought many times that I wanted to announce the fact of our marriage. Of course, this was a complete turnaround from my previous statements about myself. It was also true that I had a fear of making it public. Still, I would prefer to make a proper announcement from our own mouths rather than to have it be known in an unwilling manner. However, at the end of the time, at the time when we were in the processing of joining, Miss Ako was also an internet activist. I don't know what that means. Probably internet, like a figure. We could not make a public announcement partly because of the wishes of Miss A and her relations. I thought I would tell the whole story because of a certain flame war. Unjustified misinformation spread and the number of slanderous remarks increased. I tried many times to find the right time to announce the truth, but I was unable to do so due to many obstacles I had to overcome. While I was exhausted under such an environment, I was crossing paths with Miss A more and more often. At the time, every time I objected to a trivial matter, she would denounce me as if she were winding me up. As I would repeatedly spend days just crying and apologizing to her, she would say to me, I began to believe that I was to blame for everything. It became so dark I could not see everything. Fuck me, man. Holy shit. Influencer. Okay, yeah, so I guess internet activist probably means influencer. But holy shit, this fucking... So, basically, Mafumafu is trying to say that he was in a bit of somewhat of a mentally abusive relationship. Again, this is just Mafumafu's part. We haven't heard from Russia yet, and we will get to MikeNeko later. At that time, I was blind. I did not know what normal was. So I was trying to resolve Miss A's dissatisfaction, understandable. I don't know if you guys understand what he was trying to say here, but basically because Mafumafu did not really know what it was to fall in love, or he was aromantic, he didn't have a frame of reference as to what a healthy relationship was. So what he did was he was only trying to avoid offending Miss A. He was walking on eggshells just to keep the peace, the mental peace in their relationship. Every day I would sit at my computer, open Line or Discord, and immediately contact her back. I was exchanging more than several hundred messages a day on a daily basis, but I still suspected her cheating on me. Holy fuck. Keep me logged into Discord server 24/7 a day so that you can monitor my activities. Proof that I wasn't cheating and keep going up on my phone even when I was sleeping. Shit, man, the guy literally couldn't even rest. I can't believe it was, when I think back on it again, etc. I'd accepted these situations as normal at the time, even under such circumstances. I was told things like, I guess he married you for your money. And I kept apologizing to him without really understanding what was going on. I could not make any decision on my own, and I had no idea what to do. It was the words of my precious partner that saved me at the time. I regained my sanity. I finally realized that many of the behaviors and actions I had been receiving from Miss A were moral harassment. Yes, I began to consider divorcing her, as I did not want to stay with her. At first, Miss A strongly expressed her intention that she did not want to divorce me because she was sorry for what she had done. Oh my god, I'm sorry for mentally abusing you. I won't do it again. We tried to find a way to resolve the situation without a divorce and to improve the relationship. Okay, respectable. I had originally purchased a new house for us to live together. I thought that if we lived together, I would be able to resolve Ako's anxious feelings. However, since fuck. However, since the relationship had become complicated, she stayed at a new house and I stayed at the same rented apartment, keeping distance from each other. Shortly thereafter, Miss A began to make repeated comments on social networking sites that smacked dissatisfaction with me. These statements were far from the truth and they prompted a third-party criticism from me. I have repeatedly told her through my lawyer to stop making such statements. However, there was no improvement. It's actually fucking insane. I don't know how it is in the entertainment industry that you need to tell someone, you need to tell your significant other through a lawyer to stop like making fun of you, to stop like making all these comments from you. In order to improve our relationships and to stabilize our mental condition, I've been trying to put a stop to the unceasing slander and defamation. We asked Miss A to at least make some of the facts public and correct the misinformation. However, Miss Ako's representative told us Miss Ako's representative rejected our initial unilaterally saying this is the time for you to restart your activities in a new way, so please refrain from announcing your marital status. However, Miss A's representative rejected our request and made no attempt to come to terms with us, so it's a one-sided affair. In late May 2010, I think he means 2022, I could no longer stand the attitude on the part of maybe 2021 or 2022. I could no longer stand the attitude on the part of Miss Ako despite her words and formally filed for divorce through an attorney. Thus, without being able to tell everyone the truth, we entered into divorce proceedings through our lawyer, and at the same time I filed for divorce. I myself could no longer even stand up, so I decided I needed to recuperate. I decided to take a break from my activities after my last performance at Tokyo Dome. It was a difficult decision that caused a lot of troubles for many people involved. Originally, we have been told along with the announcement of the hiatus. I had hoped that by telling the truth along with the announcement of the suspension, the slander that had been spread in the world would be reduced, even only a little. However, due to requests from Miss A's side, we could not talk about our marital relationship. As a result, they have decided to announce the suspension in the form of only medical treatment for illness. Along with the frustration of suspending the project without being able to tell the truth, I also resented my own inadequacy. Oof. Rough. Holy shit, 3,000 people are here. Hello, everybody. We discovered Miss A's betrayal when we talked with a certain man, hereafter referred to as Mr. B. So, MikeNeko cheated. For details, we received screenshots of Discord and Line from Mr. B-Man. I connected the call and asked him to explain. Wait, so from what I understand, the guy that Miss A allegedly cheated on him with, came to him and apologized and asked him to explain, even provided screenshots. The images included an invitation for a date and an exchange of gifts for Valentine's Day, December 25, the day of the registry, and the next day, December 26. He also stood down from his Christmas plan with me and invited me to play with him during the end of the year. In May, during the divorce proceedings, while sending a message to Mafumafu that he wanted to get back together with me. During the divorce proceedings in May, I sent a message to Mafumafu that I wanted to get back together with him and invited B-Man to share a room with me. I vividly remember that I was so shocked and I fell asleep. So basically, this chat is I guess the screenshot that Rusha sent. I thought I was a victim. Mr. B apologized to me over and over again. So basically, Mr. B probably did not know that Mafumafu and him were in a relationship. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. 600 hello. I just joined in and need help understanding. Is Mikey Rusha bad now or what the fuck? It seems like it's a lot of bad news for her. It's all bad news coming in from her. So yeah, we'll get that. We'll get our conclusion by the end of this stream. I thought I was a victim and made peace with him because he didn't seem to know what was going on. Now Mr. B and I are good friends. So the guy that MikeNeko cheated on Mafumafu with are good friends and apologized. Wait, so she was cheating when they were just getting married? Yes, that seems to be what Mafumafu is saying. Rusha cheated on him as they were about to get married. And again, apparently Mafumafu has the receipts because he has screenshots from Discord and Line. Anyway, that was not all. During the proceedings, I was harassed in various ways. By Miss A and third parties on social media, social networking sites, and anonymous bulletin boards. There were many posts that made it seem as if I was committing domestic violence or cheating on my wife with multiple women. So people were basically ratting and making rumors that Mafumafu was doing all of this. This, of course, is not true, but a lie. During my hiatus, I was repeatedly harassed and unable to disclose the truth. The days passed with nothing but misinformation and unable to disclose the truth. As a least resistance, I was determined to reduce the slander as much as possible. I decided to file a request for disclosure of information against the anonymous bulletin board. As a result, for the disclosure request, the court acknowledged the illegality of the slander and the request was approved. And as you can see in the article, most of the posts were found to be by Miss A. There were many slanderous statements where basically, from what I understand, Mafumafu made a court order to show who were the people behind the slanderous boards, the slanderous stuff in the boards, and the posts, and the slanderous posts were actually made by MikeNeko herself. He, again, allegedly, he was getting slandered by his own wife. There were many slanderous statements. One of the egregious was Mafumafu killed Ako's cat by slamming it against the door. Ako's cat was a pet of mine and mine was a cat of hers. When I met her cat, it was an old cat, blind in both eyes, and it was very friendly to me. I myself have 2 cats and I'm taking good care of them. I would never do anything to harm an animal. I had no idea what kind of idea would lead to such a story. In my occurrence, holy shit. So basically a lot of the let's say the slanderous statements against her was apparently Mafumafu is an animal abuser, which is something that's against Mafumafu's moral conscience. In my more than 10 years of activity, being slandered was an everyday appearance. If I had been a conventional sort of person, I could have tried to not care. However, Miss A is the only one who speaks out against slander, which is true. We've seen this a lot. If the person who was saying such things was hurting people, even registering as a paid member on an anonymous bulletin board, I felt that I could not overlook this. If the case goes to trial, it can be heard and everyone can get the correct information. If I tell the truth online without any context, though, that could be our fault. In the legal arena of a court of law, they will most likely give the correct verdict. Therefore, I decided to go to court even though I was prepared for everything to come to light. The civil trial is going on against Miss A claiming slander and defamation. So, yeah, apparently, allegedly, it's still going. He and Rusha is in a legal battle right now. At the last year, at the end of the summer, I consulted with the police and spent 8 hours making a statement. A record is a document that a detective makes after questioning a case. We have confirmed that child A was also called in and was successfully sent to the... Okay, no, this is like not child A. This is like actually just Rusha herself. Sent to the prosecutor's office at the end of last year, so I'm very happy to hear from her. I think the prosecutors are currently thinking about how they can work with us. Okay. And then next case. This may sound like an excuse, because it will all come to light once the trial, either civil or criminal, proceeds. I thought I would tell the truth at the time. Finally, I believe that the trial will continue and the time to speak will come in the future. There was so much more, this is important, that could not fit in this sentence though. I have only written what I have clear evidence at hand. I don't think I have told you enough, but I have kept in my heart for what I have kept in my heart for a long time. I'm glad that I could tell you what I have been keeping in my heart for a long time. For 2 years, every day, I wanted to die all the time. From Ako, as mentioned above, I may be subjected to unjustified things and delusions again. I would be happy if you could listen to me in that case, for I am unsure we can come to a conclusion if we fight it out in a proper legal forum. Also, whatever the circumstances, it will not change the fact that I lied to the viewers who support Mafumafu. It doesn't change the fact that I was wrong. I will live with that feeling with the rest of my life. I am truly sorry. And finally, although it may be selfish of me, I hope that by publishing this text, even one more slanderous statement will be eliminated. Thank you for reading so far, Mafumafu. Holy shit. Can you all digest? Can you all digest that so far? So I guess the article that Mafumafu was talking about earlier is this. This. I guess it was this one. Yeah. So I can't read Japanese, but yeah, from it seems like it was referencing this one. So, to recap, they are currently in a legal battle right now, and the reason why Mafumafu decided to pursue this was because he wanted to get the truth out there, and it's been aching, it's been haunting him for quite a long time.
Do you know the meme from Ratatouille about the guy reading a letter and becoming more and more nervous as he reads it? Well, I'm kinda like that right now.
Yes.
Holy folly, turns out Rushia, the character,
Thank
was
you,
less
Yo-Man.
of a men-era than the person behind her.
Actually, Yo-Man, true. That's also something of what I felt. Again, it's important to note, I mean, that everything is all alleged right now. Parrot is here. Hi, Parrot! Fuck me, man. Hello! Again, important to note that everything is alleged right now. So again, just to recap, they are currently in a legal battle right now. The reason why Mafumafu decided to do this was because he wanted to unload it in his system, even at the cost of his own career, which I think is a brave thing to do. I think that kind of speaks well to his, let's say, his ethics and his moral standing. And some key interesting notes and specific details to keep up here is that one, they were married for a year, but apparently Rusha was mentally abusive, psychologically abusive, and she even cheated on him. And I guess Rusha herself was also projecting, thinking that Mafumafu was cheating on her, even though Mafumafu did not. Again, that's alleged. We don't have any proof of that yet. This is all taking in Mafumafu's statement. And the other is that there's more. Mafumafu has more to say, but it's just that he can't reveal everything right now because legal reasons. Yes. It's all so fucking wild. Yeah. I have no idea what that Mafumafu was thinking to want to marry her within 1 year. I guess fucking Rusha's Menhera energy was just so... Again, I'm gonna repeat this again. I'm going to drill this fucking fact into the heads of many people. Menheras are attractive and hot. It will make people go insane. Men will literally ruin their lives over a hot Menhera. Okay? And I think this only solidifies that idea. Yes. Holy shit. So yes, that's all the idea that we have right now. Oh, and another key information is that Rusha was apparently sending out, making all these slanderous statements in like 2chan and some fucking forums and bulletin boards. And when Mafumafu decided to make a court order to get the information that was making those statements exposed, it was found out that apparently it was Rusha herself that made a lot of them, most of them, according to his word. So holy shit, brother. Yeah. She has strong fix me aura. Shit, man. Yep. It's actually wild, huh? It's actually just wild. He couldn't fix her? Yeah. Yeah. So I am going to tune into this stream. I don't know if I'm going to make a follow-up video on it. I really want to because I'm so invested in this shit, chat. I can't help but be invested into this shit. It's like a fucking... human beings are drawn to dumpster fires, to warmth. moth to the flame. What is all I'm saying? The fan in me is praying that this news isn't true, but the realist in me is saying that Mike's fucking cooked. Could be possible, honestly. I do say, again, while I do say that we have to take all of this with as much salt as we can, because for now, this is all of this information is all a one-sided affair, a one-sided statement from Mafumafu. But I feel like a lot of the things he said align with with the character and the personality that we know Rusha for. It's shit. How about doing a JP a watch along? Maybe someone who knows JP. I don't think I can do that because I don't know anyone that is willing to live translate shit for me for free. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to update you on that one. I'm going to try to find a way. Maybe make a video on the next one. Maybe make a stream right after the stream ends or something. Yeah. Shit, man. Holy shit, 4K in the chat right now. Thanks for coming. Thank you for the super chats, by the way. I can't read it right now. I'm going to put it in the super chat reading stream that Rima and I will have this Sunday. But yeah. Sorry. And all the Streamlab donations too. I will read it all. But for now, we're covering this one. Shit. What if Kore Kore is Guy B? I mean, probably wouldn't be possible, right? Fucking he and Mafumafu are friends. Not Kore Kore, but like the Guy B. Mr. B. What a way to end January, right? Fuck me, man, right? So in January, what has happened in January? We have Project F dying, PH VTubing is on fire, Pomu is graduating.
MikeNeko the animation, final year bark.
Yes. Thank you, Crow, for the $5 super chat. Yozora Mel got terminated. Shoto is getting cancelled in China. Pomu's membership content was leaked. And all sorts of stuff. Shit, man. Shit. And then this one. Selen might graduate also. Oh shit, yeah. Selen is also missing for an entire month, which does not bode well. Waktor is also, holy shit, yeah, thank you, that guy on the internet. Waktor is also returning. Fuck me, man. It's just fucking January, man. The year barely started. The year fucking barely started. It's such a bad start. Shit. Ugh, fuck me. V Reverie is also falling apart. Yeah, I saw Ophelia Midnight graduating. Also, hold on, let me turn off Stream Elements notifications real quick because it's getting a bit annoying. I should like probably make that sound a little less, you know. Yeah. So that's what we have for the current MikeNeko drama right now. Let me see if there are any updates to this shit. Again, chat, do take this with as much salt as you can. If you're a MikeNeko fan, I imagine that if you're a Michael fan, this will probably be painful for you to read. Oh, here we go. Here's a summary. Yeah. This may be painful for you to read. You might not believe Mafumafu, but yeah, I'm just reporting on what we currently know. Is she respond to this? Yeah, she's gonna respond to this apparently on Kore Kore's live stream tomorrow. So yes, we're about to see a part 2 of this massive disaster. Fuck. Stop doom posting, Parrot. Fuck me, man. I can only wonder how like her friends and everything is reacting to this though. Jay Agonoy, thanks for the super chat and for coming to the stream. We are 27 days in 2024 and we are wilding. True. We are indeed wilding. Shit. They're actually married? Yes. This month is give and take. We lose a lot, but we gain Gura in exchange. Yeah, sure. We get Mel's termination. We get fucking Pomu's graduation. Selen's disappearance. MikeNeko having all this fucking yab. 2 minor agencies collapsing. All for one Gura Palworld stream. Shit. Shit, man. But I wonder. So yeah, for now, I guess we're gonna have to wonder, how and when this is gonna happen. Holy fuck me. Go play through. I mean, how and when this is gonna play through, because this is such a fucking disaster. Enough to summon Gura. True. Hold on. Okay, so there seems to be no update right now. I'm scrolling through a lot of forums right now. I'm scrolling through hold on. Boards. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I almost. Yeah. No update so far. Okay. Should be good. I guess this is enough. This is all I have to say for now. This is all I have to show for now. What sparked this is probably the legal side of this mass reach about where he can now talk about parts of this where he probably couldn't. Yeah, most likely. Yep. Whoever is the villain, it does not matter for their fans. Yeah, no, true. It's always gonna be like that. It really is. Is V Shoujo escaped from this? Just barely, holy. I mean, I don't know. Maybe V Shoujo didn't know about this. Maybe V Shoujo knew about this and had her get removed because they didn't want to be in legal problems. I don't know. Probably not though, right? Because again, this drama doesn't have anything to do with Hololive and V Shoujo. Yeah. There are still 4 days to have more VTuber drama. Yeah, true. I wonder what the next Yab is gonna be, huh? I wonder. I'm going to go through after. I think Kason, no. I don't know. Probably not. After this whole thing, like before I sleep, like maybe like 30 minutes before I sleep, I think I'm going to go through a little scroll on 2chan. A little scroll, you know? Let's see. Okay, here we go. So, what do you think, chat? What do you think? Again, it's very sad. Is this true? I mean, yeah. Again, a one-sided affair, a one-sided statement by Mafumafu. We haven't had Rusha's response to this yet, but yeah, it's official. It's actually real, verified. This is the actual account itself, statement itself, and it's nuked, by the way. I feel like I don't know what exactly happened here, but again, the original post was like nuked. All the 4chan threads are being deleted. Yeah, I wonder about that. I was actually wondering, like, when I first learned about this, the first thought I went to, the first thought that I thought of was to go to 4chan and find the thread, because fucking it should be like on the top, right? Like a yab this big should have been there, but I'm surprised to see that it wasn't. I had to scroll through a lot and it still has nothing. There's no thread about this in 4chan for some reason. IRL rules don't allow it. Yeah, I guess, because I feel like this. Oh shit, no. I feel like I have to. This has to be in the JP board, right? This has to be in the JP board. This has to be in the JP board. Maybe it's not allowed on VT. I don't exactly know the rules. Imagine reading rules and. Oh, never mind. There's a tag right here. Please do not come to JP Otaku Culture, please. Okay. Almost nothing on JP. Okay, fuck. Well. Yep. I guess that's it. There is a thread on JP. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see this shit. Oh. I see it. I see it. Okay, yeah, I see it. There's like, there's a few vaguely talking about it. Anyway, yeah, that's really all. Wait, when is this Kore Kore stream? I have no idea. Let me see. Is this on a... Okay, yeah, no, this isn't in his scheduled post, so I guess anytime next tomorrow or something. Yeah. VT doesn't allow threads talking about the lives outside their VTuber activities. That's why they get deleted. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't read the rules in 4chan, so yeah, I didn't know that. No parrot video. Yeah, true. Fuck. Okay, chat. That's really all about it. Hopefully this doesn't damage Mike's VA career. Who knows? Who knows? I imagine a lot of Japanese companies probably don't want to have a talent under them that's associated with such a massive yab. But then again, the publicity could help. So it really depends on how the agency perceives this drama. Because in some twisted way, I could actually see this as good for business. No, for real. Yeah. So why was it that they divorced? Because Mafumafu wanted to divorce because he was unhappy with their relationship. Yeah. Do you think they'll get dropped from her voice acting gig? Thank you, Ultimate Cookie, for the super chat. Hard to say. Hard to say. I can see it, but at the same time, it's like, I guess it really has all to do with the integrity and the policies and the thought processes of voice ore themselves. Can I say something? Thank you, Greg D. Can I say something? Terima kasih. Nosagi, also, this girl is a definition of when a Menhera takes it far and goes full Menhera IRL. Yep. Anyway, chat. Yeah, this is going to be a short live stream. This is just a short live stream because I really just wanted to talk about this. I really wanted... It's funny, right? Because, this, I feel like Mel's termination, while big as it may be, this actually shook me more than Mel's termination and Pomu's graduation for some reason. Will you make a video explaining all of this? I have no idea what the fuck is going on, not gonna lie. I will make a clip video. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. So yes. They are both gonna be harassed for this because of the drama. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Anyway, chat. I will... Kore Kore's post does mention Russia though, unless if the world's most unfortunate coincidence. Wait, do people not believe that this is referring to MikeNeko? Because it is. It seems that the marital troubles between Mafumafu and his wife, VTuber Junharu... Wait, I guess it's a mistranslation. Uruharusha, I'm gonna assume, who I have been consulting with since last year, have finally appeared in a weekly magazine. So as soon as I get permission, I will cover them on air. Oh wait, did I just spread misinformation? So Rusha's not coming here. Okay, fuck. Okay, Tihi, correction chat, I guess Rusha's not coming here. Unless Kore Kore says so. I really read that wrong the first time, huh? Fuck me in the ass. Permission has been granted? Holy fuck. Permission has been granted. Who gave him permission? Mafumafu or Rusha? Yeah, she wasn't going to Kore Kore. Okay, yeah, my bad. Sorry, chat. I misread this the first time. So apparently she's not going to to Korekore's live stream, but Korekore will have more details. So I guess we're not going to be covering this. The end. Stop the translations is bad. Okay, sorry, Tihi. Yeah, I deserve that one. Okay, yeah, I deserve that one. Anyway, chat. I will. That's really all about it. I will be ending the stream now, and I will probably make a clip channel of this. And yes. So no misinfo. Yeah, the only misinfo that I said was that Rusha was gonna go in. Holy fuck. Again, sorry for that one, Tihi. Please summarize everything. Relax. I'm gonna have a clip video of everything. Yes. Anyway, chat. Bye-bye. I will be going out. I'm going to sleep. Or, you know, I don't know, maybe try to get something going there, because I am sure that holy fuck, holy shit, trending already. Mafumafu 29k posts. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, chat, bye-bye. See you later. See you later. Or next stream, I mean. Bye-bye. 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 See you on Sunday. And again, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for coming into the stream. Bye-bye. Hamo, bye-bye. Amimir. Yes. Amimir. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I saw the meme.